This week I'm behind the wheel of the all-new 2021 Chevrolet Suburban, the flagship Chevy SUV. The last update to the Suburban was in 2015. This new Suburban is longer than the last version, the wheelbase is longer, there's more cargo area, and there's more headroom. My review vehicle is the top-of-the-line High Country, and it is the four-wheel drive version. There are 5 lower trim levels available for 2021. The High Country only comes with a 6.2-liter V8 that's putting out 420 horses. It is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and this big SUV will tow 8,300 pounds. The rest of the Suburban lineup offers the 5.3-liter V8. You can get the 6.2 also, and there will be a diesel version later. Looking at the exterior, the 2021 Suburban looks long and lean. It has a huge chrome grille, LED headlights and running lights, 22-inch wheels, and a rear spoiler and quad rear exhaust. All in all, this is a very attractive SUV. There's so many things to love about the new Suburban, but the High Country interior is spectacular. The seats are heavily stitched and comfortable with the High Country logo on the front headrest. Sit behind the heated steering wheel and you see a large speedometer and tachometer and a row of gauges across the top. There is a highly configurable driver info center that you scroll through from the steering wheel. High on the dash is a 10.2-inch touchscreen that operates the sound system, climate control, Bluetooth, navigation, Wi-Fi settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even Alexa. By the way, the Apple and Android are wireless, which is an awesome feature. Swipe to the left gives you the trailer towing settings, OnStar, apps, camera settings, and you can control the rear media from there. On a side note, the camera system is one of the best I've ever seen. This system is simple and reacts incredibly fast. Under the touchscreen are AC controls, a couple of USB ports, and a wireless phone charger. To the left side of the touchscreen is your gear shift buttons, which I really like. Simply push for park and pull the buttons for reverse and drive. I find this far superior versus the old steering column shifter. Being electronic, when you push the start button to turn off the vehicle, it'll go into park automatically. We've got to talk about the center console, for me the coolest feature of the new Suburban. There's a switch to electronically slide the console back to get cup holders closer to the second row occupants. For the front seat occupants, there's a slide-out drawer for valuables that cannot be accessed when the console is positioned forward. This is a $350 option that I would insist on having. Moving to the second row of seating, it has heated captain's chairs that are super comfortable and slide and recline. Rear passengers can control their own temperature, have their own USB ports, and a 110-volt power outlet. Rear occupants can enjoy the ride with the rear seat media system with 2 vibrant 12.6-inch screens in the rear that will display different content. You can use your wireless device or watch a movie from a Fire Stick. It's an amazing system, and it comes with wireless headphones. Entry to the third row seat is a breeze with a power button just inside both rear doors that double flip out of the way. The button is accessible to the third row occupants in case they get stranded back there. Speaking of the third row seats, 2 full-size adults will be very comfortable, even those over 6 foot tall. There are USB ports for the third row passengers, and the roof air conditioning vents go all the way to the rear. You can pop the rear glass open or open the entire power lift gate from your key fob. Cargo area is massive with 42 cubic feet of cargo with the back seats up. Power buttons will allow you to fold the third and second row seats down to a completely flat load floor, and you have an amazing 144 total cubic feet of cargo. The Suburban High Country comes fully loaded with all the popular comfort and safety features you want, including power tilt wheel, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot warning, and remote start. It also comes with a power panoramic moonroof, a terrific Bose stereo trailer towing package, power running boards, a head-up display, heated and cool seats, and much, much more. The driving impressions are fantastic, and the ride is great thanks to the new independent rear suspension system that gives you a better ride and drive. It also has magnetic ride suspension that contributes to the great ride and fantastic handling. Fuel economy is 14 in town, 19 on the highway, and 16 overall. MSRP on this high country with every conceivable option is $84,045, and versus the competition, this is an exceptional value. I grew up riding in my parents' Suburbans, but never imagined one with the luxury and features that are available today. Thanks for riding along with us today for another CarPro test drive this week with the 2021 Chevy Suburban High Country. Now, if you think this might be your dream SUV, go to CarProUSA.com to find the closest CarPro certified Chevy dealer to you.